The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Quickly to the air is Wilson. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. The Steelers at 4-3, a game over 500. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close 1-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence, and they feel like they can continue to get better.
This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Anthony Schwartz, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Willis and the Titans come to the line now. 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. In motion right, that's Burks. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for this. Here's Willis. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Wilson on second down. His throw incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Wilson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Roll. Trap 60. Check match.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for the Titans. 49 yards.
A 49-yard gain on the play. And the Titans first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running left, it's Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Willis now off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
York able to send this one through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think? And this will be caught at the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 45 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Good guys, 4 down, 4 down. Alert, 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 alert.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Wilson. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Running it, Washington, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darnell Washington, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Hall not going to bring this one out. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Willis now off play action. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler.
They go play action with Willis. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Powers through him. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 15 yards. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for us. Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. The backfield empties out. It's 3rd and 7.
Good job right there. Good job right there. 14.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. That's caught. It's Austin left side. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Warren will try to right side. Dancing away at the 35. On a nice Nice burst there as they'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Now it's 2nd and 10. A handoff for Warren. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They go play action with Wilson. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building it.
But I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right. And as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. To throw, here's Willis. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Go, check. Go, Mustang 19.
On first down, Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's got this down to the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
First down, Tennessee.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. He gets this one to Burks. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
At the Steelers' 30-yard line.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Second down and 3.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Wilson's throw brought in by Austin. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On second down, here's Wilson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they'll put 5 receivers in the formation now. 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson. That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
On the
The
ready.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Check smash. Check smash. Check smash.
Hopkinson in motion left.
Go.
Henry again on 2nd down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. On the give, it's Warren. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Second and a couple.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Take go.
Now he'll try to run with this. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Hooker looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Alert. Good job right there.
Here's Wilson. Austin's got it left side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Calvin Austin. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Hooker. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this 2nd half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Warriors 70.
Play action. Here's Willis. Open man, Wk9. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. In motion left goes Burks. They go play action with Willis. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Ready. Dragon 60.
In motion left goes Burks.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Play fake. Here's Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Willis now off of play action. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Steelers have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Willis will look to throw it. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Tag. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
And goal at the 8-yard line.
Hurt. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Willis out of the gun. And it's caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside from 8 yards out. And the Titans get a bit closer. The York on now for the extra point. And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score Steelers 41, Titans 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Wilson, option right. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Wilson. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
17.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Come on, come on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On the slant, Burks. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Now Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is down to 24. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can.
This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Steelers extend their lead yet again. Extra point put through by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
24.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent would.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Hooker. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Go.
Throwing. Hooker. Man open left side. It's Williams. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
9-yard line.
Hooker. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Ready.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Say hey. Ready.
From the gun, here's Willis. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Rig alert. Rig alert. Mustang 19. Ready.
Willis, got to have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
10 through 11.
A gain of 15. First
60
down,
Vikings.
Tennessee.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Rig. Rig. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Go.
On 1st down, Willis. And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them,
you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Trap 50, trap 50. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Hurt.
Right back to the air with Willis. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
No street. 18 Rattler. Let go.
On third down, it's Willis. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Ready.
First and 10, Willis. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Check smash. 19 tight.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Talk about two sides of the ball cross purposes because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front seven, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
Here's Willis on third and long. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
Street. Check. Hurt.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
And the Titans' first down.
Ready up. Mustang 19. Check. Ready.
Willis. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Steelers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.